Hi YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Kai's dad here, Katie Gaming 5150. This is the first video I've done a little bit here with the Pokemon Go series, and I am pretty excited about it because right now the holiday Pokemon are out for the holiday event, which started just today, the 18th of December, and I'm very excited about this new Pokemon. Well, it's not a new Pokemon, but this costume Pokemon Sudowoodo, which looks like a Christmas tree.
I thought you said you weren't that excited for that one.
Sudowoodo Christmas tree one? Yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. And I'm also excited for the Charjubug and any other event Pokemon that have these sort of Christmas or holiday theme to them, because I love the holidays and I love Christmas. And I just got into a raid for my very first one. I know, it's been like all day, and it's the afternoon already, but I've been busy with other things, such as this guy's Christmas party, holiday party for school. I was volunteering there, doing the dad stuff, but now I get to do a little bit of Pokemon Go right before we get to Starbucks. And we are at our very first Sudowoodo raid of the costume event, whatever you want to call it, holiday version of Sudowoodo. And I'm also getting another raid in for my Groudon, so I can get that thing into Superstar status, which is a Shundo status, with my silver bottle cap. I, so far, am enjoying Pokemon Go. I mean, there are a little bit of more bugs, I feel like, than normal with the new events and the new social thing with the party challenges that you can do with a bunch of people and the new friendship level that came out. That's been, interesting. It's a little difficult to get to. I have to admit, I haven't got to any of those friends yet, which I don't think actually could be possible at this moment in time.
90 days.
Yeah, I think it has to be at least 90 days from when they announced it, and that was not that long ago. So I haven't got there yet, and I think I'm on level 75 at the moment trying to do that. We just beat Sudowoodo, and I think it can be shiny, which is going to be awesome if I get that, because I don't think I have any shiny Sudowoodos, so it would just be kind of nice if I ended up getting this as my first shiny Sudowoodo and the event costume Pokemon.
Kind of funny.
It would be kind of funny, wouldn't it?
What
It would
color
be pretty
is shiny
sweet.
Sudowoodo?
It's like brown. The tree branches are brown, or the bushes on the branches are brown. The leaves are brown. It's like it's dying. Kind of weird. All right. Do we get a shiny? Let's see. Let's see if we can get a shiny here. I didn't turn screen recording on until just now, so we're not going to be able to see the battle, but we are going to be able to see if I get a shiny. And it's not shiny. Darn it. It's a 1488, but look at how cool that guy looks. He's got Christmas trees. He's got like a garland wrapped around him. Christmas trees in the background, that is. And he looks like a Christmas tree. He's got a star up there on the top. He's got ornaments on him, but no lights. It'd be cool if he had flashing lights or something like that. Maybe that will be what the shiny one is. I don't actually know what the shiny one looks like. But there it is, my very first Sudowoodo that I battled. I'm definitely going to Golden Razz this, because I would like to just kind of catch it quickly and see if I can find another one. I think Pikachu has a holiday version of a Pokemon out there right now.
Well, I mean, they kind of have to have Pikachu have a holiday version.
I mean, right, because, Pikachu's like the mascot of Pokemon. All right, we caught it.
Fun fact,
Yes.
It used to be Poliwhirl before Pikachu.
Poliwhirl was the mascot of Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. There's a fun little fact, but not for Pokemon Go. All right, we caught that one. We rated that one. Pretty happy about that. Let's just check the IVs on it just to see. Maybe it's a hundo. I don't think it is, but maybe. You never know. It's not a hundo. It's not even close to a hundo, but it is cool. Look at how cool that Pokemon looks. It's just like, it's really neat. Looks like a Christmas tree. It's decorated for like Christmas holiday season, holiday time. You know what weird is? Delibird isn't decorated like anything. It's just regular Delibird. That's a little disappointing. I know it was last year, but it isn't right now. So far this is where I'm at in Pokemon Go. I'm at level 75, and I am working on level 76 requirements. I need 38 platinum medals. I have 37 of those because earlier today I got the platinum medal for, believe it or not, Berry Master. Yes, that is right. I did 15,000 berries at gyms. Let me just show you that one right here. Look at this bad boy, right? Oh, that's Sightseer. Berry Master, 15,000 berries at gyms. That's pretty cool. I don't think I fed one more since then. I don't know if it still counts after that, but for now, that's where I'm at. I got that platinum medal, so I need one more to get to 38. I need to defeat 100 Team Go Rocket Grunts. I've done 21 of those, and I need to explore 300 kilometers. I've only done 51 of those. So I have a bit of a ways to go. I do have all the XP I need for 76, and I am enjoying Pokemon Go. And I'm going to enjoy a lot more of it for the holiday time, so let's go out and play a little bit of Pokemon Go. Oh yeah, there was one more thing that I wanted to mention. I mentioned it a little bit earlier when I was talking about when I was doing the raid for Sudowoodo, is my Groudon, my shiny Groudon that I'm hoping to get into a Shundo here, and this is where we're at for that. Let me just do it. We're gonna see Groudon and combat. Here it is. Okay. So my Groudon, here it is. This is the one. I'm very close to it. My hyper training, I'm almost done. I got to do 2 more raids. I'm 38 raids, and then my hyper training will be done. It will be a Shundo. Yeah, 1 more to go. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm pretty excited about this. My very first shiny Groudon that I ever got. It's also my very first lucky trade that I ever got, and I traded with Embolize. So it has a pretty good amount of meaning to it, so I felt like that was a good one to use. So we're almost there. We're getting very close. 2 more raids. Hopefully I'll be able to complete that by the end of the day. Playing Pokemon Go right now, and it's the holiday sort of event, and I just got a shiny event Pikachu, the rarer one with the little cap and the little sort of scarf. Oh my gosh, I got an encounter with it. I didn't catch it yet. Oh man, I am excited. I'm definitely going to be using a Golden Raz and an Ultra Ball. Let's see if we can catch this thing, because it would be a shame if it got away. It is a event or research task Pikachu, so I don't think he can really run, but yes, I caught it. Oh man, I have been searching this. It's a girl version, so it does have the hardtail, which I'm fine with. Maybe I will trade it to my wife, because that would be a pretty cool little Christmas gift in Pokemon Go anyways. Not necessarily like a Christmas gift, but just be something fun around the holidays. But look at that, shiny, event Pikachu. Oh, that is so cool. Oh man, I am very excited about that. It's getting kind of dark outside, but I am still playing some Pokemon Go, and this is where I'm currently at. I am at level 75. I've got 41 million out of the 12 million needed for level 76. I've completed 1 of the research tasks for 76, or the level tasks, I guess we could say, and I've got 37 out of 38 platinum medals. The platinum medal that I did get was the Berry Master one. I have 34 out of the 100 Team Go Rocket Grunts. I've been kind of trying to grind that to try and get that done, and I've explored 70 out of 300 kilometers. So I'm not doing too bad as far as the event Pokemon. The only shiny I have is that Pikachu that I just caught now. I still need the Spiel, which I know it's not new, but it would be nice to get it. And I need the other event shiny Pikachu, which is just the Santa hat. I also would like to get the Sudowoodo, the Christmas tree Sudowoodo. I did get a regular one of those, but it's not a shiny. I got this one here. Oh yes, it does look cool, even if it's not shiny, but I am looking for a shiny, so hopefully we'll be able to find that. Well, that's where we're at with the Christmas event or holiday event, sort of stage 1, I think it's called. So we're gonna continue playing some Pokemon Go. I'll let you guys know if I find anything else cool, but that Pikachu, man, I'm pretty excited about that. shiny hunting for the event Pokemon that are supposed to be out right now. And this is where we're at. So far, I have not too many of them, unfortunately, but I'm hoping to get some more of them. And if I can spell shiny right, that would help. All right, so I got this shiny Pikachu right here, which is pretty much the only event shiny that I have, which is a little disappointing. There are a lot of event Pokemon out right now, and these are the ones that I have. I have the Dene right there. I've got this Pikachu, which you saw in the shiny. I've also got this Cubchoo and this Pikachu, which I don't have a shiny of. This Delibird, this Eevee, this Charjubug, and then there's the Sudowoodo and Spiel. Let me try and find Sudowoodo. There's Sudowoodo, and then there's Stantler too. Stantler, and we've got Pichu, Psyduck, and if I can find it, Spiel. Now, I don't have any of those. Spiel is not a new one for this year, but it is not a shiny one that I have. So I got a lot of work to do because today is getting close to the end of the event. I believe the event ends on the 29th, I think it is. Winter holiday event continues. December 29th at 8 p.m. is when it will be over. So hopefully I'll be able to get the rest of those. I hope. I'm not sure. Now, a lot of these you can get in raids. Well, we got a raid for Sudowoodo. I think that would be the best way to try and get a Sudowoodo. I've done a lot of Sudowoodo raids. I haven't got one yet. I've also done some of the Spiel raids. Charjubug. I've done some of those Charjubug raids. Also haven't gotten any of those. So today I'm going to go out and play some Pokemon Go and try and find some more of those to continue the holiday event. I'm at level 75 currently, and I need to walk 100. See, I have 117 kilometers. I need to walk 300 total, so it means I need to walk 183 kilometers. So we've got to get some walking done anyways, and I got to defeat 46 more Rocket Grunts and get one more Platinum Medal. So I got a long way to go to 76, but we're going to try and get there. We're planning to do Kalos Tour down in Southern California for the Rose Bowl, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But that'd be nice if I get there by then. Let's go out and find some shiny event Pokemon. Right now, I'm just going to do some walking, try and get some kilometers down, and also trying to get some encounters in the wild, and then the raids are going to start popping up around noon. It's about 11:50, so we've got a few minutes here to walk around and try and find some stuff. Here we go. All right, YouTube, so I'm here in the park. I got 3 event research tasks that I finished, which was send gifts to friends. So we're gonna see what we get. We get Psyduck. It's a Psyduck, but it's not shiny, so unfortunately, can't do anything with that. All right, next one is another Psyduck, also not shiny. So it seems like right now, the send 15 gifts to friends is Psyducks, and it's not shiny. Darn it, so all 3 of those were not shiny. I'm running out of people to send gifts to. The good thing is we got all 3 of those at the same time, so it was only 15 gifts. It wasn't like 45 gifts or anything different. All right, well, we got all those Psyducks. Let's see, are they any good? That one's okay. That one's not bad. Check out these other 2 here. Psyduck, Psyduck, Psyduck. Okay, this one's not very good. We're just gonna go ahead and transfer that one out. Yes, and we're gonna check these guys here really quick to see if any of these are good, because we gotta keep the Pokemon storage flowing, so that way we can continue to catch Pokemon. Here's a Dedenne I caught, which isn't very good, costume Dedenne. And there's a Pikachu that I got for a research task, Bergmite, Vulpix, Vampy, Willoughby, Cubchoo, another Dedenne. Okay, so we're gonna transfer everything up to the second Dedenne, and then get more Pokemon going. So transfer, one's an event, transfer, yes, okay. All right. So this is where we're at right now, some park somewhere, and not much going on. We gotta spin some more Pokestops so we can get some more event ones. So here, evolve a Pokemon, we're gonna get rid of that one. This is a send 5 gifts to friends event. Let's just go ahead and send those 5 gifts right now, so that way we can see what we get here. And hopefully we'll be able to get something good out of this one. I don't know what this one is, this 5 event Pokemon. It might be the Spiel. This might be Spiel. 5 might be Spiel at the moment. All right, just 2 and 3, and it's gonna be 4 here. Sending gifts. It's Christmas time, right? It's always the time of the year. We're supposed to be sending gifts. And then we've got this one here, should be 5. Send a gift. send. We gotta spin Pokestops to get the gifts too. So we gotta make sure that we keep up on spinning the Pokestops, getting the research tasks, and sending the gifts. All right, we got, it's a Delibird, non-event one, nothing special about it. I'm not really sure why that's an event. All right, we're just gonna save that one for later in our storage bin. We're gonna go spin some more of these Pokestops and we're gonna continue. I'm running a Lucky Egg, I'm running my daily incense, I'm running a star piece, so hopefully we can get more Pokemon to spawn, and then hopefully we can get a shiny of one of these event Pokemon, because I still don't have any but the one shiny Pikachu, unfortunately. But that's okay, we're having some fun playing this Pokemon Go, and I'm waiting for some of these raids to start going here. I tried to find a route, I couldn't find one anywhere here, but see, none of these raids are going yet. Oh, here's a sudowoodo here. Where is this? Let me find out where this is. Oh, it looks like it might be kind of far away. It's not too far away. I'll start heading out that way, and then after I collect these Pokestops here. Here we go. All right, you two, I made it over here for the sudowoodo, and we're raiding it right now. Hopefully it'll be a shiny, this Christmas tree sudowoodo. Oh man, it was quite a trek, but we made it here. And that's the important part, is that we made it here, and hopefully we'll be able to get a shiny out of this sudowoodo. I happen to be raiding it with somebody else. Not really sure who it is, just a rando, which is fine. It makes it a little bit easier to take it down. I am using Metagross, my Metagross 1 Hundo. I don't know if it's necessarily the best Pokemon, but it was what was there. And I just jumped in it real quick because this other guy was in it, this other person, this other Pokemon trainer was in it. So we're raiding it together. They're using a Zacian. Probably Zacian was probably the better choice. But we got Metagross in. We're Metagross Hundo. All right, we just took it down. Oh, I have some research tasks I need to use 200 super effective charge attacks. I'm not sure what it is, but I just used a few there, and we got a few super effective charge attacks done, along with this sudowoodo. All right, let's see. What do we get here? Can we get a shiny? Oh, he got hardest hitter. Oh, he's blue, so we're gonna go ahead and send him a friend request, go to summary, and is it shiny? Oh, it's not shiny. Darn it, not shiny. All right. Well, we are going to catch this really quickly and then see what else we can find. So far, I'm doing all right out here doing Pokemon Going. Haven't caught any shinies though, so I guess I'm not doing that great, because if I caught a shiny, it'd be doing a little better. No shinies at all, not even event shinies, just no shinies. Haven't had any shiny luck at the moment. I got the hat on though, so maybe we'll get some shiny luck here in a little bit. I don't have any luck catching this thing either. Sudowoodo's a little tricky to catch at the moment. All right, let's try for an excellent throw here and see if that helps. Oh, well, that was a nothing throw, so that didn't help. And broke out. I got 11 balls left. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble catching the Sudowoodo. Normally they go in pretty easy, catch pretty quickly. At a raid anyways. I know normally, like actually outside in the wild, they're not very easy to catch. They kind of jump out a lot, so you can get a lot of excellent or great throws on it. And right now seems to be that case. Oh, I thought that was gonna be excellent throws, close. And still no catch. Oh my gosh, I might go through all the balls on this one. It'd probably help if I was concentrating and put a little bit more effort into just throwing it out there. Well, there you go, we got a catch. All right, let's see what we got here. And is it any good at least? No, it's not very good. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and transfer that one out. We're gonna have Pokemon storage. It's always a battle between Pokemon storage and item bag storage. All right, claim reward. Oh, we got a nose pass for that. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna leave. And next one, catch 20 different species. Oh, we'll go for the Stardust because that's what's interesting right now for on that. So these are my event tasks or my research tasks right now. Catch 15 Pokemon. That's gonna award me a event Pokemon, and then send 5 gifts to friends. That will also award me another Pokemon. But I don't really like those ones because it's just Delibird, and Delibird is not something I'm really interested in. It's not even an event Delibird. We're gonna spin this and see what else we get here. Catch 7 different species. That's not an event one, so we'll probably end up throwing that one away in just a little bit. And oh look, me and the guy that we just raided with are now friends, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna look for another raid here and see what else we can find. Hopefully we can find something good, because that would be nice. All right, raids. Oh, there's another Sudowoodo right here, which is down the way. So let's go see if we can get that. It's actually really far down the way. I don't know, maybe we can't get that one right now. Well, you know what? We got to do some kilometers anyway, so let's go ahead and head over there. Actually, you know what? It's only got 32 seconds left, so we're not gonna make it. So I gotta wait until the next one hatches, which is gonna be a yellow egg, which I think would probably be this one here at 114. But that's kind of a wet while still. So let's see, is there anything that's gonna hatch sooner than that? No, it doesn't look like it. All right, well, we're just gonna continue to walk in. Hopefully we'll get some encounters with some Dedenes or wild encounters. Let's go find out. Here we go. YouTube, Pokemon Go for the holiday season or holiday event ends a little bit later today at 8 p.m. to be exact. So today's the last day I have an opportunity to get some of these shiny event Pokemon. And unfortunately, or fortunately for that matter, I have only the Pikachu costume shiny for today, which is the one that looks like this. It has a little scarf and it looks pretty cute and I like it. It is a nice one. It is the holiday one for this year, I believe, because the Santa one was available last year, or this other one, which has just the Santa hat right there. So I am fortunate that I did get that one. I haven't gotten any other of the Pokemon that are out for the event, holiday event. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get some of these. Now, the raids have been few and far between as of coming into the late of the event. They aren't as common as they were when they first started the event. So I'm having to sort of drive to get to these raids. I'm on my way over to this raid right now. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to get today. I'm limited on time. We got some other things we're going to do with Kai My Boy, but I did want to get out and do some Pokemon Go to try and get some of these event Pokemon. In shinies, that is. I have all the event Pokemon, just none in the shinies. Well, only the one Pikachu. They have been a little hard for me to come by. KDM Greninja has received pretty much all of them except for one. I think the only one she doesn't have is actually the Pikachu one. So it's kind of like flip-flop there. She has all of the event Pokemon that are not Pikachu, and she has none of the event Pokemon that are Pikachu. And I'm just talking about shinies. Of course, she has all the event Pokemon, and of course, I have all the event Pokemon, just not the shiny versions. So we're coming up on this event Pokemon here, which is a Sudowoodo. And I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get this in a shiny. Finally, that would be nice, because I would like to have all the event Pokemon in a shiny. And that's kind of like one of the things I'm out trying to get. Now, it isn't necessarily going to happen, and we are running low on time. So I don't know if I am actually going to be able to get a shiny event Pokemon in all of them, I guess I should say. Hopefully, at least I'll get one or two of these other ones, but it's not looking too good at the moment. Okay, here we are. We are at the Sudowoodo here, and there happens to be somebody in it right now. So if I can get in it quick enough here. Oh, they're gone. Oh, up too late. That's okay. We're gonna battle this anyways, and it looks like I could use Groudon. It's recommending Groudon, but I think Zacian is probably our best bet because it's rock, and Steel is good against rock, and Zacian is one of my best steel Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and put in Zacian. He's level 50, so he should do pretty good. And I'm going to put in my buddy so I can get my hearts for my buddy, because at some point in time, to get to level 80, we need to have so many buddies, best buddies, or great buddies, the top ultra buddy, whatever the top one is. I think it's best buddies. And I want to make sure I get there. All right, here we go. We're readying up. Nobody else seems to be getting in. We are going to battle this gym, this Sudowoodo. So hopefully it'll be a shiny. Keep your fingers crossed, YouTube. I'm hoping for a shiny here. It takes a little bit of time to get this shine, to get the battle done, because it is a 3-star and I am battling it by myself, but not too long. It's not too bad. I'm enjoying the Pokemon going so far. The holiday event has been fun. I like the Sudowoodo the best. It does have one of the coolest costumes out there, a Christmas tree. I like Christmas trees. I think it is a great one to have. If you have the opportunity to get one, or you did get one, that is awesome. I definitely envy you at this point, because I would love to have a Sudowoodo, a shiny Sudowoodo Christmas tree version. And it is, I think, the first year that they brought out this event Pokemon for this kind of shine, or this Christmas tree or Christmas event one, with the kind of ornaments and Christmas lights and the garland that kind of goes around it. It looks really good, and a little star on the top. I'm really excited about this Pokemon. Oh man, my Zacian's not doing as good as I was hoping it was going to do. Well, I am battling it by myself. It just takes a long time to get the charge attack up. So when it does go, like right now, it does pretty good damage. It takes a decent amount of damage off. Look at that. That's pretty good. Zacian's down to about, I don't know, 3/8, not too bad. So back to the Pokemon event. I am enjoying it. I am having a lot of fun with it. I do wish that I got a little bit more time on it. Unfortunately, I don't. But we do have the New Year's Day coming up, or the New Year's event coming up, which is going to be fun, which starts actually tomorrow and at 10 a.m., I believe. So I'm excited for that. I will be doing some of that as well. I'm trying to also get some of those event Pokemon for that. That would be nice. And also be able to get, you know, whatever else stuff they got going on. I'm not quite too sure. I haven't read too much on it yet. I've just been trying to do the holiday event Pokemon right now and just concentrating on that. I am on level 75 at the moment, trying to get to level 76. I got to walk a bunch more, and once I get my walking done, I think I should be pretty much done with it. I do have one more platinum medal too, though, so I will need the platinum medal. I'm not sure what platinum medal I'm going to be able to get. I'm hoping that it will be, you know, kind of coincidentally, or they'll be done at right about the same time. So I got to walk like, I don't know, I think it was like 160 kilometers or something ridiculous like that. And within that time, I'm hoping I'll be able to get another platinum medal. I'll discuss that more a little bit later. But I just beat the sudowoodo right now. So let's see what we got. It is gotta be a shiny. Please be a shiny. Come on, shiny. Will we get a shiny? And here we go. Is it a shiny? No, it's not. Darn it. It's a 12-17. Not that great. All right, I'm going to catch this thing. I'm going to go try and find another event Pokemon that I don't have that's shiny, which is pretty much all of them. Here we go. All right, YouTube, so we got to the next one here. It's a Charjubug. We're going to battle this Charjubug really quick. This one should go a little bit easier. I believe this is a 1-star raid, so it shouldn't take too long. And I think it is a bug. I'm not sure, a bug, some kind of bug type. Bug and something else. So Groudon's going to be in. We're also going to put Kyogre in because that's my buddy. And we are going to ready up here once it hits the 90 seconds. So that Sudowoodo was actually really good, though. I think it's a 14, 14, 15, which isn't too bad. So 96 on the Sudowoodo, which is, I can't complain about that. Not that I'm going to use in battle or anything like that. But at least I got a pretty decent one, even though it wasn't shiny. It wasn't the Hundo or anything, but it was still pretty decent. Readying up, we're going to battle this Charjubug. Hopefully we can get a shiny out of this. You know, the funny thing is I was out with Kai, my boy, and he got a shiny Charjubug while we were doing raiding for the holiday season, and I didn't get one, but he got one. So not that I'm complaining. I'm glad that he got one and put a smile on his face, and he was happy about that, even though he's not really a big Charjubug guy, I should say. He's a Greninja guy. And let's see, I'm going to switch over here to Reshiram because I think Reshiram is going to be significantly more beneficial, except for whatever reason, I didn't put a Reshiram in that is good. I only have my basic Reshiram. It's not my powered up one. So I think I'll just stick with Precipice Blades on my Groudon because it's an electric bug type. Even though ground isn't good against bug, it's good against electric. So I guess it's at least sort of super effective. Not quite as effective as the Zacian's Behemoth Bash or Behemoth Blade, but it's, you know, pretty good. All right, taking it down slowly but surely. I should definitely have put in my Reshiram. I just used a recommended battle party. I was just trying to get this done quickly, but as you can see, that isn't necessarily the case. Sometimes it doesn't recommend you the best Pokemon that you could get, or that you have, I should say. It just kind of picks some. Oh man, it's going to take a little bit longer than I thought, unfortunately. So after this, I didn't see any that were immediately available. There was one that ends in 6 minutes from when I started the raid. I don't think I'm going to make it over there. It's still too far away for that. I don't want to rush over and then not get it. So I think we'll try and find another one in the area, but this may be the last one. When I was checking right before I got here, this was pretty much the last one in the area. There's a couple that should be hatching soon, but nothing that is relatively available as of right now, which is okay because I got at least a couple of these done, and hopefully I'll get a shiny on this Charjubug here. That would be nice. I would be very excited about getting the Charjubug shiny here because that would be another one of the event Pokemon that I don't have yet in a shiny, which is why I'm out here trying to get these shiny event Pokemon, even though there aren't too many of them, unfortunately. Getting close. It's not quite there. It's getting close. I really should have put my Reshiram in. I knew it. No, I didn't actually know it. I just thought my Groudon would be pretty good because it's a level 50. This is my one that I bottle capped. I silver bottle capped it, so it is a sort of Shablundo. A Shundo that is bottle capped, but yeah, and lucky. Shablundo, yeah, we'll call it a Shablundo. That sounds like a pretty good name for it. All these little acronyms that we come up with when we're playing Pokemon Go. We got Shundos, Schlundos, Hundos. Well, Hundos makes sense because it's a Hundo, but Shundo is like a shiny Hundo. So There we go. We got it taken down. Let's see. Will it be a shiny? That's what we're hoping for here. A shiny Charjubug. And can we get a shiny Charjubug? No, it's not shiny. Darn it. Okay, well, unfortunately, that's it. We'll play a little bit more Pokemon Go a little bit later. If I find another one of these raids on the way back, we'll see what we get. The end of the holiday event, part 1 and part 2, it is over now. It ends in 2 hours and 25 minutes to go past Winter Holiday 2025. And unfortunately, I did not collect any more shiny Pokemon than I already had for the event Pokemon, which is a little disappointing. I did do a lot of raids, a lot of research tasks, and I didn't get anything except for this Vulpix right here, which is not an event Pokemon, unfortunately. But I did have a good time playing. I enjoyed playing, and I played as many hours as I could. I guess, you put in as many hours as you're expecting to get out of it, right? So I didn't play it non-stop for every single day. I played as much as I could and still enjoy it. Because, sometimes when we play Pokemon Go, we play it so much and so hard that it becomes unenjoyable. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but there has been some times in which that has happened. And unfortunately, it has happened to me a couple of times, especially during the Legacy Level 50 challenge. But for the most part, I've been enjoying it a lot. And I did enjoy the holiday event. I had a great time playing it with Kai, my boy, Mama, and everybody else that I played it with. And all of the other trainers out there that we did stuff along the way. So, I do have my past tasks that I'm going to claim because this is my last and final chance that I could possibly get any shiny Pokemon. And the ones that we're going to claim here are these Pikachus. Do you see them there? We got 5 chances of shiny Pikachus. So let's hope we get a shiny. Here we go. First, Santa Pikachu. Ready? And...
Is it a shiny?
Oh, my collection's full. Darn it. I gotta delete. That was very anticlimactic right there. Or climactic, I should say. And let's see. We're going to transfer this guy here. We're going to check these guys here really quick because we got to see if there's anything that we got that is exciting, like a hundo. Psyduck is a event one, but it's not very good, and that's not a shiny. Okay, going through the list here till we get to, oh, there's a shadow Pokemon. There we go. That's kind of an identifiable one. So we'll just transfer all these, and that should get us to where we need to be for getting our reward Pokemon for doing the kind of go pass. So we're going to include those. We're going to transfer those out of there, and we're going to go back to claiming our Pokemon. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. The last chance we can possibly get a shiny for the holiday event Pokemon. Pikachu with the Santa hat. Oh, it's not shiny. Darn it. Okay, well, that's a little unfortunate. I did get the only shiny event Pokemon for the holiday season, which is the Pikachu with the sort of scarf kind of thing and the sort of smaller Santa hat, or basically Kai likes to call it Mrs. Claus. All right, well, we got that one there. Let's see what else we can get. Our next one is going to be the sort of beanie one. Also, not shiny. Darn it. We're not having luck with the shinies for sure for this holiday season one, which is a little disappointing, I must admit. I was hoping to have a little more luck with the shinies on the holiday season because I thought, it's Christmas time. They're giving out shinies like presents. But unfortunately, that isn't the case. Yeah, I guess I was on the naughty list this year. I didn't make it to level 50 on the Legacy level 50, so I guess I got on the naughty list. And, darn it. I didn't also get a shiny on this one. This is an interesting one. It's kind of like a dapper sort of, maybe it's a caroling Pikachu because it looks like you're going out, ready to go out Christmas caroling with that outfit on right there. Okay, and the next one here, let's see what we've got for the next one. Winter Holiday Pass is the last one. This is the one I already have a shiny of, but I wouldn't mind if I got another shiny, and it's also not a shiny. Oh well, that's okay. I am okay with that because I at least have a shiny. And I can't complain about that. I have to be happy about the shiny that I do have. We have to be happy about the things we have, not about the things that we didn't get. Unhappy with the things that we didn't get, right? That's important. All right, so we got that Pikachu. Going back to it, let's see what other ones are available to us. Winter Holiday. Oh, so we got Stantler. Oh, this one's a good one. I would love to have the Stantler. And do we get it? No. We don't, unfortunately. Oh well, that's okay. It's okay. It is all right. We have to be happy with what we got, right? Not unhappy with what we didn't. That is a big one. That's a big one. We got to make sure that we live by those rules. All right, well, we got the Stantler there. Now we're on to the next one here, which is going to be, let's see. Whoa, it's a Artibax, also Frigibax. Frigibax, also not shiny, and it's not a holiday Pokemon, so we're just gonna go to the next one. We threw a ball out there. Hopefully we caught it. Yes. Okay, so Dedenne. Ooh, this was a good one. This is a cool one. Holiday Pokemon. Is it shiny? It is not shiny. Oh, darn it. No luck on the shiny so far. All right, so we got Dedenne there. Let's see what else we got. The next Pokemon is a... Oh, we didn't end up catching the Dedenne. I guess I gotta do a better job. All right, great throw. And do we catch? Dedenne is a little bit difficult to catch sometimes, so... Oh, we did catch. Okay, so the next one here is going to be... What is our next one? Ooh, Delibird. Would it be cool to have a shiny event Delibird? Yes, it would. But it's not shiny. And unfortunately, it is...
You didn't get purple or blue Sano?
Nope, I didn't get a purple or a blue one. I just got the regular red one with the bow or ribbon on its ear. So, unfortunately, I didn't get that one either. Okay, last and final one is a Snom, which I don't believe is a event one. It's, yeah, costume. Yeah, just a regular one. It's not shiny either. So, that was our very last chance that we could possibly have to get a shiny event Pokemon without trading. So unfortunately, no shinies for me, except for the one Pikachu, which is okay. And that's also the end of the holiday season for Pokemon Go as far as the Christmas time one. We do get to start the New Year's one tomorrow, I believe it is. Let's see here. Winter holiday event continues. No, we got down here New Year's 2026. This is something I'm looking forward to. So that will start actually on Wednesday, December 31st at 10 a.m. and it will go until Sunday, January 4th at 8 p.m. The Pokemon that we will have in there are Bulbasaur wearing a party hat, Jigglypuff wearing a party hat, or a ribbon, I should say, Hoot Hoot wearing a New Year's Eve outfit, and more. So we're not sure what the more is, but that is going to be the new one. And we will also get an extra bonus field research task that awards either 1 lucky egg or 1 incense. If you guys are enjoying the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. And if you want to know when I release the newest stuff, hit the bell button. And if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button. I will see you guys out there playing Pokemon Go. That's the end of the game for today, YouTube. Game over. And I will see you guys on the next game or on one of these other videos.